Let's start our Dhamma discussion by chanting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Buddhassa. Bhavana. Development of compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. Last time we already taught how to practice metta meditations. Now continue to share the Karuna, Mudita, Upekha meditations. Karuna, Dukkha, Panakara, Bodhi, Lakhana. When someone sees one being who is suffering, many beings who are suffering, who are experiencing a lot of suffering, then they want to remove this suffering or these beings. There's a sense of mind. They cannot bear what they are suffering. They don't want to see the being be suffering. They don't want them to experience with any suffering. Is it? Or they have such kinds of mind. Or this is called compassion. Then, if you have compassion toward the beings who are experiencing sufferings, then you automatically have compassion and karma jara kusala. But to develop the compassion until the attainment of jhana concentration, then you will have to practice karuna, bhavana, compassion, meditation systematically, step by step. How to practice? You know, you are living in the around your communities. You may see some persons who are experiencing a lot of suffering. Then you should try to find such kinds of persons. First, it must be the things. Okay? It must be alive beings. Then when you practice actual Karuna meditations here, actual Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha meditations here, they have already practiced Anapana up to 4 jhanas concentration stage. Most of them have already practiced Kasina, attainment, etc. That is why before practicing Metta or Karuna or Mudita or Upekha meditation, they should establish one concentration like Order Kasina up to 4 jhana stage or Aloka Kasina like Kasina up to 4 jhana stage. If they haven't practiced those meditation yet, they just practice only Anapana up to jhanas concentration stage. Then they establish up to full stage. Based on those, they can start to develop karuna meditation, compassion meditation. Okay? Then you pay attention a person who is experiencing suffering around you. This person must be the same sex, male beings, female beings, female beings. Pay attention his suffering or her sufferings. Then you want him or her to escape from his suffering. With the intentions, then you can start to radiate karuna to this person. To radiate ayansa puriso Dukkha mojatu, may this person be free from this suffering in this way. Is it? But some may say, although I trying to find the person who is experiencing suffering around our community, around our monastery or our city, etc., we don't find any person. Is it? You may say this way. But although they are not experiencing suffering, although they are not experiencing suffering, actually, if if they are enlightened being, ordinary being, they haven't realized Nibbana yet, they haven't penetrated the noble truth yet. Then what will happen? They have done a lot of agusala, or they are also doing agusala, they will do agusala. Then because of this agusala, they may also experience suffering in the future. Also, they may be reborn in lower realms in the future. That is when they are also considered as suffering being. Is it? Then you can also radiate karunas to those kinds of beings. Then another way, all beings are worthy of compassion, karuna, because they are not free from the suffering of aging, sickness, and death. Is it? Although they are noble persons. That is why even noble person also perseveres to develop karuna meditation. Can develop, can radiate karunas to the noble beings also. But there are a lot of beings who are experiencing suffering in the world. It is not so difficult to find, is it? That is why you should find the beings who is experiencing suffering around you. Pain in this person's sufferings, you can radiate karuna to this person. How to radiate? Ayan sapariso dukkha mojatu, may this person be free from the suffering. Ayan sapariso dukkha mojatu, may this person be free from this suffering. Is it? Then when you radiate karuna to this person with the compassionate mind, is it? Kind mind or karuna mind. Then because of your foundation's concentration, you will attain the first jhana within short times. Then you should stay in the first jhana, taking this person as object as long as possible. Okay? As long as possible. Then let's be around 2 hours or 3. Then you first the first karuna jhana. If you are satisfied with the first jhana, then the same way, the same procedure, for example, next sessions or next day, you establish one concentration like Odada Kasina or Aloga Kasina up to fourth jhana stage. Based on this concentration, you pay attention the same persons. Pay attention the person who is experiencing suffering, then you radiate karuna to this person. May this person free from suffering. Free from this suffering. Ayan sabriso dukkha mojatu, ayan sabriso dukkha mojatu. Is it? Then you attain the first jhana, stay there for some time, then go to the second jhana. When you are in the second jhana, stay there as long as possible until you become satisfied, until you become skillful. That means to become master. But most of the meditator who practice those metta, karuna, mudita, ubekha, bhavana, they have already practiced mastery in anapana, kasina, etc. That is why for them it is not so difficult to be a master in those jhana. Is it? Then they should stay in those second jhana around 2 hours or longer than this. When they are satisfied, the same procedure next time, they can continue to practice that jhana, taking the same person as object. Then they can also attain up to that jhana state, then stay in that jhana as long as possible. In this way, then this person is successful in karuna up to that jhana stage. In this person. If he is successful up to the jhana stage in karuna meditation, taking this person as object, then taking the same person, for example, another person who is experiencing suffering, then you also radiate karuna to this person up to the jhana stage. Then taking another person, you also radiate karuna to this person up to the jhana stage. In this way, up to 5 to 10 persons each in this way. Then you are successful in karuna tajana in those persons. If you are successful, then you can start to practice according to procedure or sending karunas to 4 kinds of beings. Atta, yourself, okay, aham dukkha mocchami, aham dukkha mocchami. You also want to be free from suffering, is it? Aham dukkha mocchami. Midnight be free from suffering. Midnight be free from suffering. Okay? Maybe like a few minutes. After that, Pia, Pogala, a person you like. Pia person, dear person, a person you like. Must be the same sex, no? Then you radiate karuna to this person. Ayan sapriso, dukkha mochadu, may this person may this person be free from this suffering. Then, in this way, you can attain karuna, the first jhana, stay there for some times. Then, for example, about 1 hour. Then go to the second jhana, stay there for about 1 hour. Go to the third jhana, stay there for about 1 hour. In this way, even within one session, around 3-hour session, you can attain up to that jhana's concentration, state in karuna meditation, taking dear person as object, priya person. If you are successful here, you can reduce not the times. If you are successful up to that jhana state in karuna jhana, taking the dear person as object, then next time you can practice mejjata pokala, neutral person and indifferent persons. Get the same. May this person be free from this suffering. Ayan sabriso dukkha mojatu. Ayan sabriso dukkha mojatu. Then you will attain the first jhana. Go up to that jhana state in this person. Within one session, one jhana, or within one session up to that jhana state. Depends on your conditions. Then, weary pogala, a person you dislike or hate. This one weary person. The same person, you pay attention this person as an object, then you also want him or her to escape from the suffering that he has experienced. Is it? Then you can also radiate karuna to this person. May this person be free from this suffering. May this person be free from this suffering. Ayan sapriso dukkha mujjatu, the same. Then you can attain the first jhana, then continue to practice the second and third jhana state. In this way, you can attain up to third jhana's concentration state and weary person. Okay, you got one round atta piya mejata weary. Then if you are successful up to third jhana state in each person, then another round yourself, another dear person up to third jhana state, another neutral person up to third jhana state, another enemy person up to third jhana state. Then again yourself, another dear person, another neutral person, another enemy person. Yourself, another dear person, another neutral person, another enemy person. In this way, up to about 10% each. Then when you can attain up to that jhana state, taking the difference person, then you will break down the barriers between those persons, the boundary between those persons. Whoever person you take as a karuna, objects of karuna meditation, then you can attain up to that jhana state in each person. Then you cannot differentiate this is a dear person, this is a neutral person, this is a non person. All become the same person. Is it? Like you. Then sima sampeda, like a metta. Then if you can break down the barriers between those persons, then you are ready to continue to radiate metta to a group of beings. Sabbe, Sada, Dukkha, Mochantu. Only one way, no? Dukkha, Mochantu only. Sabbe, Sada, Dukkha, Mochantu. The same, like a metta. You remember this? Sabbe, Sada, Dukkha, Mochantu. Is it? Only one way, metta, four way. Sabbe, Sada, you establish concentration up to fourth jhana state. Based on this concentration, pay attention, all beings, for example, in the monastery, in the city, in the country, or in the world, up to infinite universe. Slowly, slowly, from near to far. Pay attention, all beings, then you can radiate karuna to those beings. Sabbe, Sada, Dukkha, Mochantu, may all beings be free from sufferings. May all beings be free from sufferings. Is it? Then you will attain the first jhana, then stay there for sometimes. Then when you are satisfied in the first jhana, go to the second jhana, stay there for some time. When you are satisfied with the second jhana, go to the third jhana until you satisfy. Then be around 2 hours or longer in this way, in each jhana. If you are successful up to third jhana state in karuna meditation, taking all being as object, then the other beings also the same, sabbe bana, all breathers, sabbe Buddha, all creatures, sabbe Bogala, all people, sabbe adabhava, priyapana, all possessions Iriya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manusa, Sabbe Vinipadika, Dukkha Mochantu. Then then in the eastward directions, then you can attain up to that jhana state generally. Is it? But in each jhana, you should stay in each jhana until you satisfy a little bit longer. Then the same way, get the other remaining directions, altogether 10 directions. You can radiate, Pratimaya, desire, Pechimaya, desire, Uttaraya, desire, Dakshinaya, desire, Pratimaya, Anudesaya, Pechimaya, Anudesaya, Uttaraya, Anudesaya, Dakshinaya, Anudesaya, Heti Maya, desire, Uparimaya, desire. Then altogether, Sabbe Saddha, Sabbe Bana, Sabbe Buddha, Sabbe Puggala, Sabbe Atta Bhava Priya Bana, Sabba Itiyo, Sabbe Purisa, Sabbe Iriya, Sabbe Anariya, Sabbe Deva, Sabbe Manusa, Sabbe Vinipadika, Dukkha Mochantu. Then you can attain up to Dajjana state if you practice in this way. Then this is called Karuna Bhavana, development of compassion. Is it? Okay. If you understand, this one is similar to Metta. No? If you are successful in Metta jhana, then it is not so difficult to be successful in Karuna jhana. Only just practice in this way. So altogether, how many Karuna are there? 12 categories, Sabbe, Saddha, etc. 12 categories, 12 group of beings. Then 5 unspecified and 7 specified. Is it? Altogether 12. Then 10 directions, 12 multiplied by 10 directions, there will be 120. Without direction, then 12 plus 120, altogether 132 karuna, compassion. Okay, this is the practice of karuna meditation according to the Buddha's instruction. You can attain up to karuna jhana. Okay, if you are successful in karuna meditation, okay, later vipassana later, no? Okay, continue mudita. If you are successful in Karuna meditation, you can continue to practice mudita bhavana, development of sympathetic joy. Sympathetic joy, mudita. Okay? The same. Mudita is pamodana lakkhana mudita. When you see someone's success or happiness with wealth, at that time you are happy, you are appreciative, is it? You are happy with their success, their happiness, their wealth. That means you don't have any jealousy with their success, their happiness, their wealth, but you are happy with their success, their wealth, their happiness. Or this is called mudita. Then how to develop mudita? The same procedure. When you want to develop mudita, similar to karuna, but only one, yatha laddha sampatito mawikachatu. Yatha laddha sampatito mawikachatu. May this good person not be separated from the prosperity that he had attained. Or in this way only one way. First, establish one concentration like anapana or odata kasina or aloka kasina up to 4 jhana stage. Based on this concentration, using the light of concentration, pay attention. One person who is a successful. This person must be your beloved person, like your very good friend, etc. When you see this kind of person, your mind is very happy or very, very joyful, then you should choose such kinds of person. For example, now you are meditating together. You know some person, when you see some person, you don't get angry with this person. You are is a very diligent person, a very helpful person, and very successful, especially in meditation. Is it? Or when you see such kinds of person, your mind is also very happy with her success, his success or happiness, etc. Then you should choose such kinds of person to radiate mudita first. Is it? Then establishing concentration, pay attention to this person together with his or her happiness, success. Then radiates mudita to this person. Sympathetic joy, appreciative joy. How to radiate? May this person be not be separated from the prosperity that he has attained. Ayan sapriso yata lada sampati do mawi gechadu. Ayan sapriso yata lada sampati do mawi gechadu. In this way, if you develop mudita to this person, then because of basis concentration, then you will attain mudita the first jhana very soon. Then you should stay there longer, like around 2 hours or longer than this. If you are satisfied, then next session, practice the scan jhana around 2 hours or longer. Next session, that jhana around 2 hours or longer, taking the same person as an object. Then you are successful up to mudita that jhana state in this person. Is it? If you are successful in this way, you should practice around 5 to 10%, the same persons, similar persons. Then later you practice Atta, Piya, Mejata, Veri, yourself, one dear person. Pay attention, one dear person as objects. Yadalada Sampatito Mawi may not be separated from the prosperity that I have attained. Gradius mudita to yourself. Then one dear person, may this person be not be separated from the prosperity or success or happiness. Or you attain the first jhana, then go to up to the jhana. Risoyadalada Sampatito Mawi Gechatu up to the jhana state. And Nami passing the same way, Ayansa Puriso Yadalada Sampatito Mawi Gechatu up to the jhana state. Then again yourself, another dear person, another neutral person, another another. Yourself, another dear person, another neutral person, another person. In this way, around 10 rounds, 10% each. Then you will break down barriers or boundaries between those persons. You cannot differentiate. This is a dear person, this is neutral person, this is another person. Why? As objects, then you develop those persons, then you can take up to China's concentration state. That is why all become the same persons like you. Is it? When you can break down Sima Sambeda barriers between those persons, then you are ready to continue to radiate mudita to a group of beings like just now. Sabe Sada, is it? Here, Sabe Sada, Sabe Bana, Sabe Buddha, Sabe Bogala, Sabe Ada Bawa Priyapana, Sabe Idio, Sabe Purisa, Sabe Riya, Sabe Nariya, Sabbe deva, sabbe manusa, sabbe vinipadika, yatha ladda sampatito mavi kechandu. Oh, then you can attain up to that jhana state. Then 10 direction also the same way. Then in this way you will get 132 mudita like karuna. Okay? Here, the same. Yeah, this is the way or the practice of mudita meditation systematically. Mudita, is it? It is also very important. They have to develop upekha. Okay, another one upekha. You can they have to the jhana state in metta meditation. In the same way, when you develop karuna and mudita, you can take up to that jhana's concentration state only, but not up to 4 jhana. So you should continue to develop upekha bhavana, developing or equanimity. But you can attain up to 4 jhana state. But there's a no lower jhana in upekha meditation, only the 4th jhana. Is it? Only the 4th jhana. Then, only the 4th jhana means, based on, for example, metta tajana, karuna tajana, mudita tajana, you can go to upekha 4th jhana only. Although you attain, for example, anapana up to tajana state, or one of kasina meditation up to tajana state. Then based on tajana, you want to go to upekha 4th jhana. It is impossible. Why? They are different objects. Different objects. Anapana take anapana patibhaganimita as objects. Kasina take kasina patibhaganimita as objects. But upekha will take satta pinya ti, the the being concept of the beings, satta pinya, being objects. That is why different objects. So the 4 jhanas cannot be attained up to cannot be attained based on anapana or the kasina, etc. Then upekha 4 jhanas can be attained based on only metta, karuna, mudita. 3. Or based on one of these 3. Okay, based on one of these 3 can attain up to 4 jhana stay. Then remember. So how to develop upekha? Sadestu mejjatagara bodhi lakkhana. Then they can put their mind equally towards all beings. Is it? Without falling into love or hate, or like or dislike. Is it? Anuneya patikata. Usually, many the being, when they see the agreeable objects, desirable objects, then they fall in love. They like such kinds of objects or being. When they see the disagreeable being, undesirable being, they hate or they get angry with those kinds of being. But upekha is equanimity. They put their mind equally towards those kinds of beings without falling hate in, love and hate, like and dislike. Only just equal. That is called upekha, equanimity. Okay, you can radiate the same procedure. If you wish to practice upekha meditation systematically, how to practice? First, you establish anapana or white kasina or aloka kasina, light kasina. Not only those kasina, not any kasina, any meditation that you have already attained. Then you can establish up to the highest level, up to the 4 jhanas concentration state. Then based on this concentration, you can start to radiate ubekha beginning from majata person, neutral person. Pay attention one neutral person, the person you don't like or you you don't have like or dislike, hate or love. You pay attention such kinds of neutral persons first. Then how to develop? Pay attention neutral person is object. Then you sense metta to this person until you attain tajana state. Okay? For example, me ayansa pariso awero hotu abhyabejo hotu anigo hotu sukhi atana pariharatu. Then up to tajana state. Dukkha mochatu up to tajana state and karuna. Continue to develop karuna. Then mudita yatha lada sampatito mawi gechatu up to tajana state in this person. You know, may this person be free from danger, be free from mental pain, be free from physical pain, be well and happy. Metta up to tajana state. May this person be free from this suffering up to tajana state and karuna. May this person be not be separated from the prosperity or success, happiness that he has attained up to tajana state. Okay, then you are ready to go to Upekha Phojana. That means you have intention. Upekha is a more peaceful than Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Tajana. Is it? Upekha Phojana. Then with the intentions to attain Upekha Phojana, how you should reflect. Although I am sentence Metta to this person to be free from danger, to be free from mental pain, to be free from physical pain, to be well and happy. He may not be free from danger, he may not be free from mental pain, he may not be free from physical pain, he may not be well and happy. One. Although I radiate karuna to this person to be free from suffering, he may not be free from this suffering. Is it? Although I sense mudita to this person not to be separated from the prosperity that he had attained, he may not be like that. Why? Because he has the air of his own karma. He has the air of his own karma. He has his own karma. Ayan sapariso karma sako, only one. Karma sako. Ayan sapariso karma sako. Ayan sapariso karma sako. May this person has the air of his own karma. This person is the air of his own karma. Okay, only one. You automatically reach up to Ubeka Phojana with lower Metta, Karuna, Mudita Jhana. Then you will automatically reach Ubeka Phojana. Is it? Ayan Sapariso Kamma Sako, then you will automatically reach up to Phojana state. This is Ubeka Phojana, no more Metta, Karuna, Mudita. If you are in the Phojana's concentration, then stay there for a long time, for 2 hours or longer than this, until you satisfy. In this way, you should practice until you satisfy or until you become skillful, until you become a master in Ubeka Phojana. Is it? Ubeka Phojana. Ubeka Phojana. Taking different person, like different neutral person, around 5 to 10% in this way is better. Then when you are successful up to Ubeka Phojana, based on Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Tajana, then you should continue to practice yourself, dear person, neutral person, enemy persons. Okay? Yourself, how to practice? Okay, here all together. Awiro homi, abhyapecho homi, aniko homi, suki atana, pariharami, dukkha mochami, Yada lada sampatito mawi kechami kama sakomi. Oh, yourself. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha. Okay. One dear person, the same way, the same procedure, you establish concentration, etc. Then ayan sabri so awero hotu abya bejo hotu anigo hotu suki atana briharatu dukha mojatu yada lada sambadito mawi kechatu Kamma Sako. Okay, all together four. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha. Brahma Viharas to dear person. Then the same procedure you will attain up to four jhana, Upekha four jhanas concentration stage. Then when you are successful, neutral person also the same Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Tajana, then go to Upekha four jhana. Then enemy person also the same way, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Tajana stage, then go to Upekha four jhana. Then again yourself, another dear person, another neutral person, another enemy person, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha four jhana stage. Is it? But sometimes if you are very tired, for example, Metta develop by 4 ways, very long. Karuna, Mudita, then already around 2 hours finish, something like that. Then go to Upekha. When you reach Upekha Bhojana, cannot stay longer, only about 1 hour. Then if you want to reduce your time, okay, another way. Yourself, sense metta to yourself. Then one dear person, only sense metta to this person up to Tajana state. Based on metta, you directly go to Upekha. Okay, Upekha Bhojana. For example, may this person be free from danger, okay, up to Tajana state. Be free from mental pain, be free from physical pain, be well and happy. Then up to Tajana state, based on Metta Tajana, you directly go to Upekha four jhana without practicing Karuna and Mudita Tajana, up to Tajana state. You can directly go. Can neutral person also the same way, and I person also the same way. Is it? This is also possible. Then another round yourself, only just radiates Karuna to yourself. Then dear person also the same way. You know, ayan sabri so dukha mojatu, then kamma sako. Okay, ayan sabri so dukha mojatu up to tajana state. Based on karuna tajana, you directly go to upekha jhana. Then neutral person, the enemy person also the same way. Karuna tajana directly go to upekha jhana. One round. Then next round with the mudita. Yourself mudita, dear person, only mudita, ayan sabri so yatha lada sampatito, mawi kejadu, kamasako. Yatha lada sampatito, mawi kejadu up to Tajana state in mudita meditation. Based on mudita Tajana, go to upekha jhana. Neutral person also the same, enemy person also the same. Okay, in this way you can do sometime metta, karuna, mudita, upekha together. Sometime based on metta, sometime based on karuna, sometime based on mudita tajana. You can directly go upekha jhana. Then you are practicing upekha jhana's concentration. If you have already practiced in this way, all become like equal to you. Equal to you. There's no dear person, neutral person, no person. Then you break down barriers between those persons. Sima Sambeda. Then you are ready to continue to radiate ubekhas to 12 category like metta, karuna, mudita. You know, sabe, satta, sabe, pana. Did the same. Sabe, satta, sabe, pana. Sabe Buddha, Sabe Pokala, Sabe Atta Bhava Priyapana, Sabaitiyo, Sabe Purisa, Sabe Riya, Sabe Nariya, Sabe Dewa, Sabe Manosa, Sabe Winipatika, Awera Hondu, Abhyabecha Hondu, Aniga Hondu, Sukhi Atana Bariharandu, Dokha Mochandu, Yatha lada sambadito mawi kechandu kama saga. All four Brahmavihara, four sublime abidance. All together, four. Then Sabbe Satta, for example, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, up to Tajana state is. Based on Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Tajana, you can go to Ubeka Fujana. From near to far. Then the other beings also the same way. Okay. With 10 direction also the same way. Then you can obtain up to Ubeka Fujana. Then what will happen? You can get 132 Ubeka like Karuna Mudita. 132 Ubeka. Okay. Then you are successful up to Metta, Karuna Mudita Tajana, Ubeka Fujana, and Brahma Vihara meditation. Brahma Vihara. Then, if you are successful up to Brahma Vihara jhana's concentration state, then you are like a Brahma. You can live like a Brahma without getting angry, without having attachment, something like this. Is it? Alternately, sometimes with metta, sometimes with karuna, sometimes with mudita, sometimes up to ubekha, up to ubekha. Then in this way you can stay there. When you especially when you develop metta, then you can remove anger, dosa. Then you will have very less anger. Is it? Metta. Then in the same way, when you develop karuna, then you can remove cruelty, like vihangsa. You will not torture, you will not disturb others too many times. Then when you develop mudita, then you can remove arati. Arati means you are not happy with others' success, others' happiness, or you are also not delightful in meditation, Samatha Vipassanā meditation practice. You are not happy with the practice, although you ordain as a bhikkhu or sayale, then what will happen? Then mudita is needed. Is it? Then in this way, karuna raga, mudita, ubekha. When you develop ubekha have no somanasa, pleasant feeling. Usually only ubekha ekakata only. That is why Ubekha Brahma Vihara is very far from the raga attachment. Huh? In this way you can develop. That is why there's a one Myanmar like poems, okay, Myanmar stanzas. How to develop? Then to do lame metta win moen nine ga piang that de piang mi asa metta boa seita pyupin pyang ma me. When you meet the equal person, usually they want to compete each other. Is it? Then instead of competition each other, then you just develop metta to this person. Then you will be able to remove the competition. Is it? Then you will have peace. You will be peaceful without competition, without getting angry each other. This is the power of metta. Is it? Then usually when someone meet the lower person, lower than you, then what will happen? They want to torture, they have no compassion, they want to look down such kinds of person, etc. Then what will happen? That is why San remind you, go out to Lian Karuna Win, Mawen Nanga Nine that day, Nine Mi Asa Karuna Boa Seta Pubian Pyamba Me. When you meet the person who are lower than you should develop Karuna to those person. If you don't develop Karuna to this person, you may bully this person. You may bully or you may torture this person. Instead of bullying this person, you should develop karuna to this person. Then you will be able to remove the bullying. Is it? Will be better. Then now, if they are very powerful with weapon or something, economically, they want to bully country to country, party to party. That is why war is not peaceful. Then instead of such kinds of bullying or something, then what will happen? Develop karuna, then the world will be peaceful. Then another one is what? Kote dalayen, muti dawen, mawen nainga, yain dat de, yain mi esa, muti da boa, zeta buyen byangba me. You should change your mind by developing mudita. Usually, when someone meet the person who are higher than this person, better than this, better than one, then usually they have jealousy, Isa, jealousy. They are not happy with their success, their happiness, their wealth, etc. Then they have jealousy, Isa. Because of jealousy, then will be problem. Why? Because of jealousy, jealousy to each other, then they destroy others' happiness, etc. Then they are fighting, cannot finish. Is it? That is why, if not to be like this, you should change your mind by developing mudita to those who are higher than you, who are successful and anything. Is it? Not to have any jealousy. Then you should change your mind to be better mind, Is it? Then if no Asa, then if someone is a successful, happy, have happiness, then you should you should rejoice with their success, their happiness. Then the world will be peaceful in this way. Okay? Equanimity. Okay? You also develop equanimity, ubeka. Then you are abiding for Brahma Vihara. Then if you can develop those 4 Brahma Vihara up to jhana's concentration state, it will be very beneficial. Okay, enter into metta jhana, the first jhana or second jhana or third jhana. Karuna also the same, mudita also the same. Upekha 4 jhana. Imagine from those 4 jhana, those jhana's concentration, then you contemplate those sankhara dhamma in those jhana or any sankhara dhamma, rupa or nama. Then pay attention, there are arising impressions, contemplating as anicca, dukkha, anatta. This is a vipassana. Samatha and vipassana. Okay? If you haven't attained up to jhana's concentration state yet, there will be, when you develop metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, there will be kamavachara kusala. Okay? Kamavachara kusala also the same way, develop metta, karuna, mudita, upekha. Then you pay attention those sankhara dhamma, then contemplate the anicca, dukkha, anatta, pay attention the arising impressions in sammasana jnana or udyabhya jnana state. But when you are in Benga jnana or higher level of vipassana stage, you just pay attention the impression. Then contemplate them as anicca, dukkha, anatta. By ways of nama rupa, by ways of 5 khandhas, etc. Then that will be vipassana. Then when your vipassana knowledge become mature, then you can realize nibbana. You can become sotapanna or higher noble person. Then you can practice samatha and vipassana together. Is it? Not only vipassana, also samatha. Not only samatha, also vipassana. Then by practicing metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, samatha and vipassana meditation, they also realize nibbana. You cannot count such kinds of person in the world. Okay, then may be able to practice. So those 4 Brahma Vihara, metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, systematically, successfully. Or then practice vipassana until you realize nibbana. May be able to realize nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. ကဲမြန်မာတွေအတွက်နည်းနည်းကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပက္ခပွားပုံကိုပြောပြတာအဲ့တော့မေတ္တာပွားပုံနဲ့ခက်ဆင်ပဲမေတ္တာမှာက 4 ချက်အဝေရာဟွန်တုအဗျာပေချာဟွန်တုအနိကာဟွန်တုစုခိယဒါနံပရိဟာရန္တုဆိုပြီး 4 ချက်ရှိတယ်ကရုဏာမှာကျတော့ဒုက္ခမုတ်ချန္တုဆိုပြီး 1 ချက်ပဲရှိတယ်မုဒိတာမှာဆိုယထာလတ္တစံပတ္တိတောမဝိကေချန္တုဆိုပြီး 1 ခုပဲရှိတယ် Ubekha ma charo lebe kamma saka so taku be shi. Aro bwa bong ko blo bwa mle. Mimi ya anapana tomo katain taku ko yashi bibi so yin anapana sroda zanti odata katai aloga katain do lo katain sroda zanti 2000 ထိုင်လိုက်ထိုင်လိုက်ပြီးရင်အဲ့ဒီတမာတိကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှဘာပွားရမလဲကရုဏာပွားမေတ္တာပွားပုံပြီးပြီကရုဏာလိုပဲကရုဏာပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်ဆင်းရဲဒုက္ခရောက်နေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တယောက်ရှိတယ်အဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကိုအဲ့ဆင်းရဲဒုက္ခကကင်းလွတ်စေလိုတဲ့စိတ်ထားလေးနဲ့မိမိနဲ့လိမ်တူတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်စာကြီးမှရွေးချယ်မိမိရဲ့အနီးဝန်းကျင်အဲ့တော့သူ့ရဲ့ဆင်းရဲဒုက္ခကကင်းလွတ်စေလိုတဲ့စိတ်ထားလေးနဲ့ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဘလို့ကရုဏာပွားမလဲအယံတပရိတောဒုက္ခမௌဇတုဤတရောကောင်းသည်ဤဆင်းရဲဒုက္ခကကင်းလွတ်ပါစေအယံတပရိတောဒုက္ခမௌဇတုဤတရောကောင်းသည်ဤဆင်းရဲဒုက္ခကကင်းလွတ်ပါစေလို့ဒီလိုလေးပွားလိုက်ရင်တဲ့ကရုဏာပရမဇန်ရမယ်အဲ့မှာခက်ကြကြလေးနေဒုတိယဇန်ကိုသွားဒုတိယဇန်ရမယ်ခက်ကြကြလေးနေတတိယဇန်သွားတတိယဇန်ရမယ်ကဲဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မှာကရုဏာတတိယဇန်ထိပေါက်သွားမယ်ပေါက်သွားပြီဆိုရင်အဲ့လိုပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မျိုးကိုကဲ4-5ယောက်လောက်ထိပွားကြည့်အဲ့ဒါကောင်းတယ်အဲ့လိုအောင်မြင်သွားပါပြီဆိုရင်အတ္တမိမိကိုယ်ကိုပိယချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မေဇ္ဇတအလယ်လမချစ်မမုန်းပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဝေရီမိမိမုန်းတီးတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဆိုပြီးမှဒီလို4မျိုးကိုလည်းပဲတစ်ခုပြီးတစ်ခုပွားတော့အဲ့တော့မိမိကလွယ်လို့ကြံတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေအတ္တပိယမေဇ္ဇတဝေရီပိယမေဇ္ဇတဝေရီဆိုတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေမှာဘာလဲအတိအသီးမှာတတ္တယဇန်တိရအောင်ပွားအဲ့လို9ယောက်ကနေ10ယောက်လောက်စီဒီအကုန်လုံးပွားလို့ပြီးသွားပါပြီဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်သွားမလဲကဲအဲ့ဒါတိမာတံပေတာပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အဖိုင်းချပြိုသွားပြီပြိုသွားရင်တပ်ပေတတ္တာတပ်ပေပါဏာစသည်ဖြင့်ဒီမှာလည်းပဲအယတ်ဆယ်မျက်နှာနဲ့တကွာပွားတော့အလုံးပေါင်းလိုက်ရင်ကရုဏာ132မျိုးရှိတယ်ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်12မျိုးကရုဏာကပွားနည်းရ1မျိုးတည်းအဲ့ဒီမှာအယတ်ဆယ်မျက်နှာနဲ့မြောက်လိုက်ရင်120အယတ်ဆယ်မျက်နှာမပါဘဲနဲ့ကစစ်နှစ်ဆိုတော့အလုံးပေါင်းရင်132မျိုးတဲ့ကရုဏာကဲမုဒိတာပွားပုံကြတော့အောင်မြင်နေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ချမ်းသာနေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေတွေ့တဲ့အခါကျရင်မနာလိုဝန်တိုမဖြစ်ဖဲနဲ့သူ့ရဲ့အောင်မြင်မှုချမ်းသာမှုကိုကြည်ရွှင်ဝမ်းမြောက်တဲ့သဘောလေးဒါကိုမုဒိတာလို့ခေါ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်ခုနအတိုင်းပဲဘယ်လိုလုပ်မလဲမိမိရရှိတဲ့တမာတိကိုထူထောင်ပြီးရင်မိမိချစ်ခင်မြတ်နိုးတဲ့အောင်မြင်နေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အထူးသဖြင့်တရားတွေပါတွေအောင်မြင်ပြီးတော့ကျမ်းမာရေးတွေကောင်းဟုတ်လားကြည်လင်နေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မျိုးအဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကိုစာရိမမုဒိတာပွားအဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကြည်ပြီးမှအယံတပရိတောယထာလတ္တတံပတ္တိတောမာဝိကေသတုဣတရောကောင်းသည်မိမိရရှိပြီးတော့စိစိတ်ချမ်းသာမှမရွေလျောပါစေတည်းလို့ထက်ကပွားအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ကဲပထမဇန်ဒုတိယဇန်တတိယဇန်ဒီရရှိမယ်ရရှိပြီဆိုရင်ဒီလိုပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မျိုးကို4-5ယောက်လောက်ထိပွားပေါ့ပွားပြီးပြီဆိုရင်နောက်တစ်ခါအတ္တပိယမေဇ္ဇတဝေရီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အသီးသီးမှာမုဒိတာတတိယဇန်တရားအောင်ပွားပြီးတော့အဲ့လိုပွားလိုက်လို့တိမာတံပေရပုဂ္ဂိုလ်အပိုင်းခြားပြိုသွားပြီဆိုရင်တပ်ပေတတ္တာတပ်ပေပါဏာစသည်ဖြင့်ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်12မျိုးကိုလည်းအယတ်10မျက်နှာနဲ့ပွားတော့ကဲအဲ့ဒါမုဒိတာပွားနည်းမုဒိတာလည်းပဲတတိယဇန်တိရရှိနိုင်တယ်အလုံးပေါင်းရင်မုဒိတာကလည်းပဲ132မျိုးပဲကဲမုဒိတာပွားပြီးပြီဆိုရင်ဥပ္ပခါပွားဥပ္ပခါပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့ဥပ္ပခါကစတုဒ္ဒဇံပဲရှိတယ်အောက်ဇံနေပဇံတတိယဇံမရှိဘူးအဲ့တော့ဥပ္ပခါစတုဒ္ဒဇံကိုဘာကိုအခြေခံပြီးရမလဲဆိုရင်မေတ္တာတတိယဇံကရုဏာတတိယဇံမုဒိတာတတိယဇံကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှပဲပွားတယ်ကျန်တဲ့အာနာပါနတို့လိုကတ္တတို့လိုအောက်ဇံနေပထမဒုတိယတတိယဇံတွေကိုခြံပြီးမှဥပ္ပခါစတုဒ္ဒဇံကိုပွားလို့မရဘူးဖြစ်လေအာယုံမတူလို့အာယုံတူတဲ့တတ္တပညတ်တရဝပညတ်ချင်းအာယုံတူတဲ့မေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာတတိယဇံကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှဥပ္ပခါစတုဒ္ဒဇံပွားရမယ်ပွားမလဲအဲ့ဒါကြတော့ neutral person လို့ခေါ်တဲ့မေဇ္ဇတပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မချစ်မမုန်းအလယ်လပုဂ္ဂိုလ်စာအိမ်မှာပွားကြည့်အဲ့ဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ပေါ်မှာမေတ္တာတတိယဇန်ဆိုင်အောင်ပွားပြီးရင်ဘာလို့မလဲဥပ္ပခါတတိယမုဒိကရုဏာတတိယဇန်ဒီဆိုင်အောင်ပွားပြီးရင်မုဒိတတတိယဇန်ဒီဆိုင်အောင်ပွားပြီးပြီဆိုရင်ဥပ္ပခါကိုအကျိုးပြည့်စင်ခြင်းပြီးမှဥပ္ပခါစရုဒ္ဓဇန်သွားဘယ်လိုသွားမလဲဣတရောကောင်းသည်ကဲအယံတပရိတောအဝေရောဟောတုဣတရောကောင်းသည်ဘယံခတ်တဲ့ကင်းငိမ့်ပါစေစိတ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းငိမ့်ပါစေကိုယ်ဆင်းရဲကင်းငိမ့်ပါစေ Chánh nhá mà chánh tata bị mimi khả năng vùng của sau này mà sẽ tết địa sản đi nó bây giờ ít rồi con đi aku twitch này đó xe đâu cả lo bà sẽ karuna tết địa sản đi bỏ ít rồi con đi mi yashi thà đó sẽ chánh mà mấy liều bà sẽ đi tết địa sản đi bỏ bỏ bị vì sao ube khảo đó chuyện blo lo mà lẽ ube khảo cả bộ bị mà nhìn tết đấy ube khảo stress ngồi ya chuyện lừa đấy sẽ thà lên nè ngã cả đi bộ của phía anh khát cái gì bà sẽ xây dựng cái gì bà sẽ cố xây cái gì bà sẽ chân chân mà chân ta ta phía mình việc khả năng người sau này bà sẽ lúc mấy ta bỏ đó lấy về ít rồi con đi phía anh khát cái gì mà cái gì bị lấy mi xây dựng ye cố xây cái gì mà cái gì bị lấy mi hoặc là chân chân mà chân ta phía mình khả năng người sau bị lấy mi để lo lên ít rồi đi Sayadaw ka kenlo pa lukna ba do leve idragon di Sayadaw ka kenlo chima kenlo nai be lai mi idragon di mimi yashi tha do sisin chana ma mwe leo ba se tadi lo mudita ba do leve mimi yashi tha do sisin ma mwe leo shi chima shi be lai mi ba jaw le so yin ayata pri kamma ta ko idragon di mimi ye kanda len ko be usa shi jaw di lo အဲ့လိုလေးပွားလိုက်တာပဲမိမိရဲ့ကံတာလင်ကိုယ်ပိုင်ဥစ္စာရှိသောကြောင့်ဒီအဲ့ဒါဥပ္ပခါပါနေအဲ့ဆိုရင်တတိယဇန်ကနေဥပ္ပခါသရုဒ္ဓဇန်ကိုအလိုလိုရောက်သွားလဲရောက်သွားပြီဆိုရင်အဲ့မှာ2နာရီ3နာရီစသည်ဖြင့်ရအောင်နေအောင်မြင်သွားပြီဆိုရင်အဲ့လိုပဲမစ္ဆဒပုဂ္ဂိုလ်4-5ရောက်ကိုအမြင်အောင်ဒီပွားအောင်မြင်ပွားပြီဆိုရင်ခုန procedure အတိုင်းထုံးစံအတိုင်းအာတမိပိယမစ္ဆဒဝေရီမိမိကိုယ်ကိုပြီးရင်ချစ်ခင်မြတ်လို့တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တယောက်ကိုမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါတိပြီးရင်မေတ္တာပုဂ္ဂိုလ်လည်းမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါတိပြီးရင်ဝေရီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်မေတ္တာမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါတိအဲ့လိုပွားလိုက်ရင်ကရုဏာမုဒိတာတတိယဇန်ရောဥပ္ပခါသရုဒ္ဓဒီပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ရသွားအဲ့လိုပွားတာတိတ်ရှည်လွန်းနေဆိုရင်နောက်ပိုင်းကျရင်မေတ္တာတတိယဇန်ကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှအတ္တပိယမေတ္တာဝေရီဥပ္ပခါကိုထရိုက်သွားလိုက်ပြီးနောက်တစ်ခေါက်ကျရင်ကရုဏာတတိယဇန်ကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှဥပ္ပခါကိုသွားလိုက်နောက်တစ်ခေါက်ကျရင်မုဒိတတတိယဇန်ကိုခြံပြီးမှဥပ္ပခါသရုဒ္ဓဇန်ပွားလိုက်အဲ့ပုံစံနဲ့လည်းပဲလုပ်လို့ရတယ်ကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်မေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါဆိုတဲ့ဓမ္မဝိဟာရပွားများပုံပွားများနည်းတည်ပြီအဲ့တော့ဥပ္ပခါမေတ္တာကိုပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်ဗျာပါဒတ္တနော်ဗျာပါဒကိုပဲခွာနိုင်တယ်ကရုဏာကိုပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်ဝိဟေတာယတဲ့သူတစ်ပါးကိုညှင်းဆဲနှိမ့်မှုတွေမလုပ်ဘူးဟုတ်လားမေတ္တာပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်အရတိယတဲ့သူတစ်ပါးရဲ့စိစိတ်ချမ်းသာတွေကိုမနစ်တဲ့အမူအရာမျိုးတွေမပြဘူးသူတစ်ပါးတွေအောင်မြင်နေတဲ့ချမ်းသာနေဆိုရင်ကြည်ရွှင်ဝတ်တာတဲ့စိတ်ထားတွေရှိတယ်မနာလိုအိတ်တာမဖြစ်ဘူးအဲ့ပြီးတော့မိမိရဲ့အဓိကုသလဓမ္မလို့ခေါ်တဲ့သမထဝိပဿနာတရားမှာလည်းပဲပျော်ပိုက်နေချိုက်တယ်အထုတ်ကျင်တယ်ပေါ့ပြင်းလိန်ဖယ်ပြီးမှအဲ့ဒါအာမကျင်အထုတ်ကျင်တဲ့အထုတ်နေရမျိုးမဟုတ်ဘူးဒါမျိုးကရုဏာရဲ့ဆိုရင်နော်ပြီးရင်ရဂတယတိတံဥပ္ပခါတဲ့ဥပ္ပခါပွားရင်တော့ဥပ္ပခါသောမနတဝေနာနဲ့ဝေးနေတဲ့အတွက်ရာဂနဲ့ဝေးတယ်ရာဂကိုပဲခေါ်နိုင်တယ်ကဲဒါကြောင့်မို့အဲ့ဗြဟ္မဝိဟာရကိုပွားရင်ဗျာကြီးတွေနေတယ်လို့ပဲဟုတ်လားအဲ့ဒါလောဘတို့ဒေါသတို့အဲ့လိုမဖြစ်ဘဲနဲ့နေနိုင်တယ်ကဲအဲ့ဒါကိုအခြေခံပြီးမှဝိပဿနာပွားမယ်ဆိုရင်ကဲမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါသရုဒ္ဓဇံဥပ္ပခါတွေတစ်ဆင့်ပြီးတစ်ဆင့်ဝင်စားပြီးရင်အဲ့ဇန်တိုင်းကထားပြီးမှအဲ့ဇန်မှာမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပဇန်ထဲမှာရှိတဲ့ဇန်နံတရားတွေကိုဖြစ်စေဉာဏ်သင်္ခါရတရားတွေကိုဖြစ်စေအနိစ္စဒုက္ခအနတ္တလက္ခဏာသုံးတန်တင်ပြီးမှဝိပဿနာရှုပါသုံးတာကဲမဲ့ဖို့ညာနိဗ္ဗာန်ကိုရရှိမယ်တကယ်လို့ဇန်အဆင့်တိမြောက်သေးဘူးဆိုရင်လည်းကဲမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာဥပ္ပခါပေါ့အဲ့ဒါဒီကာမောစရကုသိုလ်ဖြစ်မှာအဲ့ဒီကာမောစရကုသိုလ်ထဲမှာရှိတဲ့နံတရားတွေကိုယုံနာနှစ်ပါးဖြင့်ဖြစ်စေနံတက်စေယုံနာနှစ်ပါးနည်းဖြင့်ဖြစ်စေခန္ဓာ၅ပါးနည်းဖြင့်ဖြစ်စေအစ္ဆဒုက္ခအနတ္တလက္ခဏာသုံးတန်တပြီးမှဥပဒနာရှုပါသုံးတအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ဝိပဿနာဖြစ်သွားမယ်ကဲဝိပဿနာဉာဏ်နဲ့ရင့်ကျက်ပြီဆိုရင်နောက်ဆုံးဉာဏ်ပညာနိဗ္ဗာန်ကိုရရှိမယ်ကဲအဲ့ဒါသမထဝိပဿနာမေဃနာမုဒ္ဒဥပ္ပခါဆိုတဲ့ဗြဟ္မဝိဟာရ၄ပါးကိုမြတ်ပညာနိဗ္ဗာန်ရောက်အောင်ဒီပွားများဖို့ကဲအဲ့လိုပွားများပြီးမှမြတ်ပညာနိဗ္ဗာန်ကိုရရှိနိုင်ကြပါစေကုန်သတည်းသာဓုသာဓုသာဓုကဲမေတ္တာကရုဏာမုဒိတာ ပို့လိုက်ကြအောင်နော်အတူတူ Okay, we sense our metta karuna mudita upekha to all beings by reciting together. Okay. Savi satala. Where? Where? Eh? It does not show here. Savi Satta Savi Bana Savi Buddha Savi Bogala Savi Arabhawa Briya Bana Savi Itiyo Savi Purisa Savi Ariya Savi Anariya Savi Deva Savi Manusa Sabe Vinibadika Awera Hondu Abya Beta Hondu Anika Hondu Suki Adana Bariharandu Dhoka Mojandu Yada Lada Sambadido Awike Chandu Kamasaka Purati Maya Desaya Pechi Maya Desaya Bodharaya Desaya Daginaya Desaya Purati Maya Nudisaya Pechi Maya Nudisaya Bodharaya Nudisaya Daginaya Desaya Heti Maya Desaya Upri Maya Desaya Sabe Zada Sabe Bana Sabe Buddha Sabe Bogala Sabe Adabhawa Priyabana Taba Etiyo Sabe Burisa Sabe Ariya, Sabe Anariya, Sabe Dewa, Sabe Manosa, Sabe Vinibadika, Hawera Hondu Agabecha Hondu, Haniga Hondu Suki Adana Briharandu. Dhoka Mojandu Yada Lada Sambadito Mawike Chandu Kamasaka Buddhayawa Bhagada Doyawa Awijito Samanda Jagawali Suye Sarabhatavi Jara Abhya Veja Niveraja Nirogaja Nubhadawa Odayawa Bhagaja Doyawa Awijito Samanda Jagawali Suye Sada Udake Jara Abhya Veja Niveraja Nirogaja Nubhadawa Udayawa Bhagaja Doyawa Vichito Samanda Jagawali Suye Sada Akase Jara Abhya Bejani Veraja Nirogaja Nubhadawa Yambara Gusalanda Sa Anubhavena Panino Sabe Sadama Ajata Nyatawa Dhammasukavanang Babunandu Visodaya Suraya Padipadiya Asoka Manupaya Samibana Sukha Modama Chirandayatu Sadamo Dhamme Hondu Sakarawa Sabe Bisadaka Lina Samadhi Wabosadu Yata Rekin Suborana Surajano True Wimam Raja Ragadu Dhamena Adano Vapajana Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipatiya Bodhan Bujemi Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipatiya Dhamma Bujemi Imaya Dhammanu Dhamma Patipatiya Sangham Bujemi Adai Maya Badi Badiya Jadi Jara Vyadi Maranamapi Moche Sami Idame Punya Asawe Kaya Wang Hodu Idame Punya Nibana Sabejayo Hodu Mama Punya Bagan Sabazadana Bajembi Esa me dhamma punya bhagalavadu sadhu 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 Sukhiyadu Nibbana Besyodu Sadhu sadhu numodami Sadhu numodidabha Kamame kamidabha Sukhiyadu Nibbana Besyodu Okay. Huh?
Question basically regarding this ubeka in the Dharma is okay. What the difference is ubeka?
Ubeka is Ubeka, Dharamna is a Dharamna. Is it? Yeah, Ubeka is Ubeka, Dharamna is a Dharamna. Okay? You should study the Abhidhamma, not like this. You should study Abhidhamma. Then no hate me, no like, no hate me. For example, metta. You sense metta to this person, then in this way you attain up to jhana's concentration stage. Karuna, Mudita also the same. But they are close to the Samatha Vipassanā. For example, you have a kind of kindness toward those beings. Then you want something uh, to gain with this person, something like this. Is it? But Vipaka is not like this. Vipaka is without, we call Patika Nune. Patika without getting angry, Nunea without having attachments to this person, something like equanimity, equal. You can put your mind equanimity towards those beings. This one is a very actually high level, not normal mind. Okay, this one when neutral person me, you don't like, you don't hate this person. This is we call neutral person. But only this is we call, you don't like, you don't hate this person. This is not ukkha. Okay, only we call neutral persons, but not upekha jhana. But upekha jhana is different like this, not like this. Very high level of concentration. Okay, different. Okay, you don't like this person, you don't also hate this person, you have upekha, not like this. Okay, this one based on metta karuna mudita tajana, you can attain, you can practice up to the upekha jhana only, not normal upekha. Okay, now maybe not so much time. Okay, already very long. Now Sunday already left. Okay, you can go now.